Finally, in our last example, what do you do if you have two radicals? Well, you don't do anything different. Let's get one radical isolated, which we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to square both sides first. So then I'm going to get x minus 2 on the left-hand side equals 25 minus 10 times the square root of 15 minus x plus 15 minus x. Now let's combine our like terms. So I get x minus 2 equals 25 plus 15 is 40. And then I'll go minus 10 times the square root of 15 minus x minus x. Now let's isolate our new radical. So I'm going to add x to both sides. So I'll get 2x. I'm going to subtract 40 from both sides. So I'll get minus 42 equals negative 10 times the square root of 15 minus x. Now we'll square both sides to get rid of our new radical. And yes, I could have divided both sides by 10, but I don't want to work with a fraction yet. So then 2x minus 42, that will be 4x squared minus, if I go, let me think here, if I go 42 times 2 is 86, and you times 2, again, you get 168. So minus 168x plus 42 squared. So that one I don't know. I'll have to use my own calculator here, and I'll go 42 squared, and I'll get 1764. Equals negative 10 squared is 100 times 15 minus x. Then let's distribute that 100 inside, so I get 1500 minus 100x. Well, let's make one side equal to 0. So 4x squared minus 168x plus 1764. So I'm going to subtract 1500 from both sides. And I'm going to add 100x to both sides. So then we get 4x squared minus 68x plus, what is that, 264 equals 0. Now I do believe 4 goes in all of them, so we'll factor out a 4 here. So we get 4 times x squared minus 17x plus 264 divided by 4. That would be 66 equals 0. Now, let's factor that. So 4, and then I go x and x. I want two numbers that multiply to 66. And they subtract to, well, they're both negative. They add to 17. Oh, how about 11 and 6? So x equals 11 or x equals 6. I don't know why I wrote 10. I wanted 11. Now let's check. Let's go back here. Let's replace x with 11. So if I go the square root of 11 minus 2. So the square root of 11 minus 2 is 9, so I get 3. If I put in 11 on the other side, 15 minus 11 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. That checks, doesn't it? So I know the first one checks. Let's check the other one. Let's check 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. So I should get 2 on both sides. If I put my absent brain here, 6, if I put in 6 for x, 15 minus 6 is 9. The square root of 9 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. They both check, don't they? So this one does not have extraneous solutions. Our answer is x equals 11 or x equals 6, and you have it.